There's no place I'd rather be.
Today, guys, we interviewed ZaneTheCrafter. So, Zane, let's get right into this. Zane, what was your best experience on YouTube?
My best experience, that's a really hard question because YouTube's such a great experience all itself. Like starting at the beginning and then getting to where you are.
Start from the bottom, Okay, keep going, Zane. Yeah, keep going, Zane. I said start from the bottom, now we're here.
No, started from the bottom, then we made it.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably would be meeting new friends, because at the beginning I was a nervous wreck when talking to new people. But then when I met all these other people like Jacob here, like my friends Eric, Hazza, all people like that on, I became way more confident with my personality on here. And oh yes, you were wrecked, brother. But I remember when I first talked to another guy who played Minecraft, his name was Akita. He was like the first person who I didn't know who I was talking to, and I was like a nervous wreck. Like I was shaking, I was cold, and it was just horrible. And I was so nervous because like he recorded a video with me, and oh, it was bad. But yeah, probably meeting new people because it's so much fun.
What obstacles have you faced in YouTube?
Well, YouTube is basically an obstacle by itself. Like, you have, like, your ups and downs, you know, like bad graphics, hate, all of that stuff. But hate's obviously the main one that I faced with my YouTube channel, and, like, bad quality and all that at the beginning. But, hate's, like, I had it since, like, at the beginning and all that, and I was just sick and tired of people, like, putting hate comments. So I've, like, wanted to quit. I remember when I was, like, a noob, and I was like, I'm gonna quit because so much people hate my videos. But, nah, like, hate's, like, horrible. It's a horrible feeling going on your YouTube channel and you've worked so hard on a video and then someone's just like to you, oh, I hated that video, you suck, or something like that. But you learn to get over and just delete the video and not respond to people of stupidity like that. But hate's, like, it's obviously something that I faced.
What would you say to channels just starting off, Zane?
Excuse me, sorry, what was that?
What would you say to channels just starting off, so new channels on YouTube?
What do you mean? Like, is there any new? What you mean? Like my YouTube? What did you? What?
No, like, what would you say to like small channels that are just starting?
Ah, okay. Oh, I'm wrecking you, Jacob. Don't go on YouTube just thinking to yourself, "Oh my God, I'm gonna become famous out of this." No, YouTube is not about that. YouTube is about having a passion for what you're doing and displaying that on the internet so people can watch and give their opinion and like what you're doing too. Enjoy what you're doing also, that's a big thing. Don't go on YouTube just thinking you're going to make money, you're going to become famous. No, that's not what YouTube. You've got to have a passion for what you're doing it for fun. Make sure you know what you're doing before you actually jump into YouTube. Like, don't just be like, okay, let's go, we're going to be famous. Mate, I'm horrible at this game mode. But be passionate with what you're doing, do something you love, because then your viewers will love it too.
So, Zane, what's coming out in the future on your YouTube channel?
Nothing as yet is coming out, like, nothing like new, but I've actually been thinking of making some loads of changes, like, not just making my ZaneTheCrafter channel gaming channel for Minecraft. I'm thinking of also making it like not a vlog, but just like a honest video where I talk about like honest things and reality and stuff like that. So yeah.
How do you revolve around YouTube?
And my server, I forgot my server coming out. That's like one of my big accomplishments that I'm heading on for when my server gets out.
But how do you fit YouTube and school around? You know, so like recording YouTube and doing school. How do you do it to like people who are finding it hard, or you know?
Yeah, trying to fit in recording times while doing school is one of the hardest things I've faced with YouTube, because school is a big part of my life right now because I'm only young and I've got to focus on all that. Like, I've took breaks off of YouTube because of school and stuff like that. But, oh, yeah, that was horrible. I hate that one. But, it's very difficult, but if you're doing it and you're enjoying it, it's fine. But if you're doing it and you're hating it, just don't even bother with YouTube. But I enjoy doing YouTube, that's why I just take off the time after school and I have like some extra time and just finding the part to record. So yeah, it's alright as far, but when I start to get into my serious, like, and I have to get good grades, like, well, I already get good grades, but when I have to like get serious and I'm like nearly going into uni and stuff, I have to maybe stop YouTube or something and take a break.
Yeah. So, Zane, how do you approach like bigger YouTubers? So like Chushu, all those YouTubers that you've interviewed, how do you like approach them?
Everyone spams YouTubers' accounts, and that's just not the right way to go about it. I don't record with big YouTubers just because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna earn so much subscribers off of us. No, I record with them because I like their content. I just don't go randomly, okay, this guy's got like 10,000 subscribers, so let's just comment and see if he wants to do it. I was obsessed with people like Sharp Killer, those Sharp Killer Super Chats, Choo Choo, they were people that I watched like before I started my own YouTuber account. And that's why I contacted them when I started my series called Into Life of YouTubers. I was just like, hey, would you like to record an episode on this thing? And then they connected me to some other YouTubers, like Choo Choo connected me with Super Chat. And if you're doing it the proper way, good things will happen in return.
If you had to change anything about your YouTube channel, literally anything, what would you change?
Now or before?
Well, before.
Okay, if it was before,
we'll do before then now.
Yeah, before and after, yeah. If it was before, like when I just started my YouTube channel, I would have changed like knowing YouTube channel because I was recording with my iPod, I was recording with Screencaster and Matic, one of the crappiest recording softwares you can ever, this is horrible, you can ever get on like any gaming software recording thingy, but I would just make sure I jumped in with actual experience, having a proper headset, a good recording software, and good graphics. But for now, I don't know. Now, like, I'm happy with my channel for now because if there was something I hated about it, but probably everyone's hating on me for like my quality. So probably the quality. I don't know. Not like my quality of my videos, but like just like the HD and stuff. Oh my god, how did I do that?
So what do you think YouTube brings? So let's say what traits, what are the good bits? So does YouTube help you in communication, getting to know people on the internet? What do you think it really helps? You know, what would you say has really changed your perspective on life? What has YouTube done to, how has YouTube basically altered your life?
Great sophisticated question, Jacob. But I became way more confident, as I said before, with like meeting new people. It's bring up my confidence. It's made me figure out more about myself, and when I'm like watching back at my own recordings, and like I actually feel more confident with putting out myself on the internet, like me recording my own talking and stuff like that. It's actually made me become more open. Like I don't know. It's brought my personality more alive and more confidence. That's the main thing that it's done. And perspective on life, nothing really has changed. It's just that like you can meet amazing people who live on the other side of the world, like Jacob.
Yeah, I love it literally. Yeah, because he lives in Australia and I live in UK, and like, but the only downside about it is the time zone, like time difference.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah. What do your parents think about you doing YouTube? What are their reactions?
At first, no one except one of my friends knew that I did YouTube, which is like I was sort of hiding it because like I already did a YouTube channel ages ago, which was where I would do like those lip syncing videos where I would have like the letters and like all that on paper and stuff that would go with like a music video type thing. But they're fine with it. Like my dad doesn't really like ask me questions about it. Like he knows that I do YouTube. But my mum knows about it. They don't like support me a lot. Like they don't really care because I'm just like on the internet. As long as I do nothing wrong on it, they're fine with it. But if I become more big, they would obviously support me because they really support me with everything I do.
How do you stay? This is actually something that I really am curious. Like this is something that really would help me. You know, but this is really, you know. But so, how do you stay motivated with YouTube? How do you stay motivated? What makes you want to keep to record? You know, what basically makes you think, oh, I want to get up today and I'm going to record. What's the?
Do what you love. That's the main thing. Because if you're doing something and it's boring, then obviously change it right there. Like, don't just keep on recording it because it gets a lot of views. No, you're not going to just keep on having the passion to record if you're recording something you hate. Like, if I was out there recording. That's why I keep on switching my series around, because like I'm getting sick of them and they're just not what I like. That's why I keep them, because I like them. Just record what you love, make sure to switch up what you're doing so it's not getting the boring same old, and that's all I really have to say, yeah.
Okay, so how do you deal with haters? Because what I love about you, Zane, which is like, you're a very like open guy, you know, you speak to your opinions, you know, you'll say, if you think about something, or if you'll think about someone in a certain way, you'll just speak to your opinion, or you'll speak out. So what do you think about haters? You know, what do you think?
haters are ridiculous. Like, if you don't like my channel, then go watch someone else. I really don't care. Don't just come on and put comments like, okay, you don't like it. I don't need to know that. I really don't care. I just want people who like it to tell me what they think about it. But like, it's ridiculous. There's just people out there like who commit suicide over stupid things like this. Like, why just go put someone down over their channel? Like, I don't care about your opinion about how that. Like, I care if you like it and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I just make sure like I delete all of the hate comments, get rid of all the negativity on my YouTube channel because I don't need that. I don't need that to stay alive on my YouTube.
Have you ever been close to the end of the channel? Have you ever thought, why am I doing this? What is the point?
I've been there many times, and to be honest, it was stupid of me. I remember when I like just first started YouTube and I was getting better, I was gonna quit like 10 times because I was like, but I'm still here. Let's just keep it like that because I love what I'm doing with my YouTube channel. I've met so much amazing people, and to end it just like that would get rid of all of the people I've met, get rid of all the progress I've done on my server, and who knows, maybe in 10 years or so, not 10 years, 2 years hopefully, I'll be somewhere big on YouTube.
What do you?
So just keep that.
What do you think? Do you know if you were like let's say you were a subscriber and you were going to your channel, like what does your channel have to bring to people who want to kind of have a look? What does your channel have to bring?
I like a channel that brings originality.
No, Zane, what is your channel? Sorry, I messed it up a bit. What can people expect on your channel? I kind of messed that one up.
Yeah. Okay. Coming on my channel, you can expect a lot of originality. Some people will not agree with that. Cough, cough. We know a few of those people, Jacob, don't we? But I just stick with what I think. I bring a lot of originality. Comedy too. I'm good at commentating. I'm a very talkative person, and as you can see, I don't shut up. So that's what I would bring. Good content, good music from your man DJ Z here, and just funny videos that you'll enjoy and love.
So Zane, would you ever do this as like a career? Because I know, like, you have, you're thinking about going into, what is it, like cameras, like something, what is it? Filming, yeah. So this is, what's so good about that is that kind of, in a way, it does kind of relate to
relates to YouTube in a way. Yeah. I've always wanted to be a director or a DJ. They're like my two options for a career, or writer or actor, whatever, something to do with film. But YouTube, I just did it. It's sort of similar to that in a way because like I can bring in my mixes into some of my videos that I'm recording. I'm recording obviously, like, and I can use my camera in some ways, edit it good to show off my editing skills. But I would never do YouTube as a full-time career, and I'll tell you that now, but who knows, maybe that'll change in a few years, maybe my mind will change, but part-time career, yeah, 100%, that'd be awesome, make some money on the side while doing my film, that'd just be amazing, but no, I wouldn't do it as a full-time career, I don't think.
Okay, last question, Zane, is basically, do you know, has anybody ever come to you at school and said, I don't like, why are you doing this? You're just sad, all that you do is just sit on your computer and play video games. You know, just the guys who don't see YouTube or they just think you're sad. And how do you like approach people at school who are being like mean to you about YouTube? Just for the people, do you think you should tell the school, or do you think you should tell people, or do you think you should just keep it to yourself? Because in a way, I see those channels that are uploading videos, but then they're getting no views, no comments, hardly no subscribers because they're not telling anybody. They're not getting their name out there because they're just, they find it hard, and they're just not. Yeah. So.
Well, my channel spread from the only person that I told about my YouTube channel at school because we both played Minecraft. I'm not gonna say who it is anyway. But and then she went around and she told everyone. And then they all found out, then they went home and they watched it, and basically my whole year, some of the year 7, some of the year 8s, they all know about my YouTube channel. It's awkward, people going up to you and saying, hey ZaneTheCrafter, and I'm just like, oh no, go away, go kill yourself, mate. No, don't do that, that's not right. But it's embarrassing in a way because I do the most weird things on my YouTube channel. But I really don't care. When people approach me and they're like, oh, your YouTube channel sucks, good for you. You don't like it, I like it. Goodbye. I just ignore them. I really don't care about people hating on my YouTube channel because I'm enjoying it, and if I'm enjoying it, that's all that counts.
So guys, if you enjoyed Zane, don't kill me. We're gonna go in the middle and